violin player. And one of the most striking findings from this study is that these people who ended up with an exceptional amount of skill, for the most part, did not start with an exceptional amount of talent for their field or an exceptional amount of passion. The more consistent pattern that you see when you look in this research goes something like this. Early in life, they have a serendipitous positive encounter with their field. For example, a piano teacher who was fun. They come into this with no pre-existing talent or passion for it. They just happen to have a teacher that was fun. Okay? Because of that, they have just a little bit more persistence with the practice in that very early stage of learning their craft. And perhaps because of that, they practice the piano just a little bit more than their friends who had the mean or old stern piano teacher. So then they get to the recital and they play, and they're playing, chopsticks, whatever they play, but they sort of recognize, I'm just a little bit better than some of these other people. And that became a little bit part of their identity. It gave them a boost of confidence, enough for them to persist a little bit harder through the next stage of practice when they got a little bit better and the gap widened a little bit. And that gave them enough motivation and enough interest to persist to the next even harder level where they had to practice a little bit more. And over time, there's a snowball effect. As they got better, their interest and passion grew. And by the time they were world class, they had a huge amount of passion for what they did. But as Bloom's research makes clear, that passion grew along with their skill. It did not exist at that magnitude in the very beginning.